Good morning, this is Alamon, and welcome back to Take on Mars. I've driven a long way. You can see where our original landing site was if you see the parachute in sort of top middle of the screen. We went about 200 meters in the opposite direction from there, and we've come back almost a kilometer now to this mission site. We have to go over this mission triggering site just to make everything show up. And then it's kind of anybody's guess as to exactly where the mission targets will be. What unfortunately often seems to happen is once you hit the site, you find out, oh, actually, all the stuff you're supposed to do is already behind you, and you've already driven through it. It's just an unfortunate consequence of the way the game is designed. But we may as well get back in our... Can we call it a first-person view when it is indeed a robot? Well, the rover view. We'll trigger this mission and see what comes up. The standard HUD shows everything, or all the missions. Alright, here we go. Okay, so looks like a picture over there. Totally out of focus, but we'll get it anyway. Another picture. And what else we got? Looks like just one target that we can see, which is EAS. And we still have 8. Whoa! These are all... Oh no, I see. Those are 25%. Okay, actually, I want to hop out real quick and see. So there's EAS... And then, yeah, there's like a waypoint thing that's 59 meters away that I dropped by accident. So that's nothing to worry about. Alright, how far away are you? 20-some meters. Well, we can chill out. Look at that crappy black and white camera on the back. The good camera is much larger. Some pretty spiky wheels. But this thing cannot go straight to save its life. It's typically because of the slope that it's on. It wants to point itself toward the downhill direction. So right now it's pulling to the right because downhill direction's that way. I spent a good while during my drive over here experimenting with the command sequence menu. But there's just no particularly good autopilot. It is basically just, okay, turn this many degrees, then go forward this many meters, turn this many degrees, just bit by bit driving. Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to run my EAS. And there are no photographic targets. It would be nice if the instruments operated a little faster. This game really... I mean, it tries to straddle a line between realism and gameplay. To be fair, in real life, rovers don't travel anywhere near this fast and this far, in this amount of time. But it would be nice just to have basically a remote-controlled car, and just go zoom and travel, at least 5 times faster than the game lets you travel. Okay, so EMS down there. How about photography targets? Yes, there are photography targets. So let's take care of that first. And actually, I think that was it. It looks like we completed the minor tasks. Got a bit of money. Now I have to do the environmental monitoring station, which I don't entirely understand. So I believe it is, I'm not sure if one of these are the other, which is which, but I believe that one of these is the EAS and one is the EMS. Come to think of it, actually looking at the RTG, it actually looks a lot like the Kerbal Space Program part. If you look at the inside part, you see the fins around the edges of it. Well, here we are. Let's see if this is going to complete the mission or not. Oh no, we got another one to go. About photography, yes, we will be taking pictures once we get up to the lip of this crater. Let's take a wider view here. So it looks like the mission targets have focused a lot on these lighter patches as opposed to the tops of dunes, but I guess we have had some targets at the tops of dunes. Ugh, I think that the next EAS site is at the base of this upcoming hill here. Yes, yeah, so it's in the valley, but I assume we're supposed to take the pictures from the top of the dune. Gotta get over the ridge. Push! You know, there is Steam Workshop for this. I imagine someone's probably made a mod for faster rovers, but I don't know, I feel torn because I get the idea, you know, the spirit behind the game have to be more of a simulator than just, you know, run around and have fun. But then again, that's the direction that they've been going in with the multiplayer stuff. And running around in a spacesuit and jumping and stuff. Very, very different feel from a sedate, relaxing rover sim. So who knows? I figure they should give people the option, have a button, just like how actually Total War games typically do, or at least the ones that I played. I haven't really played the recent ones because the series really went downhill, but in the older ones you'd have more of like an arcade mode kind of combat where morale didn't matter and ammunition was unlimited and yada yada yada, which I didn't typically use, but it was nice to know that it was there. You have a different style of play if you wanted it. Alright, EAS. That takes a while, but we took our pictures. I'm thinking this is probably the last... Yeah. So we only have 15% more completion to do, so I assume that this one task should cover everything, and we will have made a huge profit from using one rover to knock off 2 missions. And there might even be more missions, but it might take literally an hour or more of real time for me to drive to any more sites, depending on where they are. It's just tough with a little rover like this, and it costs an incredible amount of money to get the medium rover. Okay, so we do have a valid mission. Well, out of curiosity, is there anything... What am I looking for? Yeah, disconnect from the satellite. Do not filter by mission. Is there anything close by? Yeah, there's actually something about 60 meters away that we could take a peek at. Yeah, it looks like it's just going to be taking a couple pictures. Yeah, there are actually a couple of photo sites that we have access to right now. That one appears to be quite far away. Yeah. 1.5 kilometers. But yeah, I figure we may as well take care of this one that's really close to us, and then we'll say assign the next mission, and if it's like 3 kilometers away or something, I don't think I'm going to have the patience for that. Although there's something that's 1 kilometer away. I don't know if that's a major mission or if it would be what we get assigned. But that's not bad. I think we're going to be able to get this picture as soon as we reach the ridge. We're not going to have to actually drive all the way down there, I hope. But I've certainly been wrong before with this game. We can play with our headlights. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Jump back in. Yeah, we can take this picture. Although it's saying far again. Ugh. I don't recall running into this issue so much in the past. When we have a clear line of sight, just having it say far. That's on our original lander. Yeah, so we really only have these 2 cameras on the rover. Darn, that's disappointing that we're having to drive all the way down here again, because if our next objective to drive to is on the other side of this dune, we're going to have to climb it yet again. Alright. There we go. $25,000, not that much. Let's say assign nearest mission and nav filter by mission, yes. Looks like 1.6 kilometers away. Let me go to like the mission screen. I want to get a good look at exactly where the rover is and where the... Oh my god, is that the... No, there's the mission. Oh, that is far away. So that... Yeah, the rover would not be able to complete that mission, nor would it be able to complete that mission. This one's possible, though. It's just very, very far away. But it doesn't give that much money, so this must be something that's designed for a lander, not a rover. Let's, say, unassigned mission. Just take a look at this mission here. Yeah, so it's saying just a probe with EAS should be able to do this mission. And we no longer have, let's look at the mission details. So we've completed everything, just we haven't analyzed the final target. So this would be an incredible amount of money. It might, I mean, an incredible profit if we just did this with a probe. I think it'd be a lot safer to land with a lander. We'd still make a profit, and at least this has the thrusters. It can move itself around if it needs to. Is there any way for this to have an EMS? So this right now has like soil analysis probe and all that. Let's just take a peek and see if there's a way for us to get an EMS on this. So there are two things on it right now. There's a low gain antenna. Is that necessary? It's probably necessary. And then that's the EAS. Yeah, so it's not possible. Oh gosh, this camera is so bad. Not possible for us to use this as an alternative to rover with the environmental monitoring station, at least not without ditching the EAS, but then again, one with EAS and one with EMS would still be cheaper than just one rover. Well, let's send a small lander with the EAS to finish off this mission. How about this mission? So you want just EAS and photo. So yeah, we should be able to knock off 2 of these missions with one lander. I think maybe... Was there a reason to favor one site over the other? I don't think so. Or maybe whatever site's worth more money first. Yeah, so this one. Okay, so we're going to send down the small lander with EAS. Just in case we're not able to successfully land at the second site. But I feel pretty confident. It's been a little while since well, the last couple episodes where I flew one of these landers, it's been a little while since I recorded those, but I don't think I'm going to have much trouble. Alright, so there's our site. We are practically on top of it. The terminal velocity is not that high. And this is doing a great job of slowing itself down. I am ready to take manual control if necessary, if it starts pogoing, which is often a problem in this map, I find. But we have tons of fuel right now, and it's coming down very gently. I think we'll be okay. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And we just have to do EAS right here, and this mission should be done. Unless there are also more... Oh, there is another photography target. Though for some reason I can't actually get the picture. I'm not sure what would be a better vantage point than this, though. Well, let's wait for it to finish the EAS first, and I want to check mission objectives. So it's just saying analyze, that's all. Okay, so we have finished the mission. Cool. So it's not necessary for us to do the photography there, actually. In that case, let's just say assign nearest. And yes, this is that other mission. What am I trying to do? Nav, filter by mission, yes. And is this actually going to work? I think so. Now, I think it would make sense for me to take manual control just to get us there a little faster, because the AI tends to fly very conservatively, but in a way that burns a lot of fuel. Alright, I think that is good for our maximum speed, so now I will turn to face opposite. Actually, it's doing a good job of slowing itself down just through atmospheric drag. Actually, we're too slow now. Keep it on target. And I think I will let the automatic lander do its job. Okay, I don't know why it jumped me way up high in the air like this, but I think it knows what it's doing at this point. And we still have almost 50% fuel. There should be no problem at all. Oh, lovely. So now I'm ready to hit manual control if I need to, but I don't think I need to. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's take a look at the instrument HUD. Actually, I'm not seeing anything right here. How about... Okay, there's... Whoa! I don't know what I just did. There's a picture to take. And another picture. Oh, and here we are. I'm not sure why the camera's focused on that. Okay, V fixed it. Let's capture with EAS. Let's take a look at the mission objectives. It's just saying analyze, so I think this will complete the mission. Which will be worth an enormous profit, again, over the cost of this lander. So then after that, we can feel free to just hop over to any mission objectives that we want. Take any, pictures that are available and just generally have a laugh. All right, so that part is done. Problem with these mission objectives is you have to land right on them. And that is not easy with this guy. All right, we'll try to get to that thing that's 65 meters away, but of course at this point it is just our extended mission. We have completed the mission, so flight mode. Okay, I'm going a little too fast. Actually doing quite well here, wasting fuel, but that should count, right? Yes, it did count. Perfect. So then, do we just take pictures? Yes, we just take a picture. But this is all just free money at this point. Ah. There. Very good. Wait, there's still something. Oh, it wants me to take EAS reading right there. No problem. Yeah, no problem. I don't know if you can hear my fingers on the keys, but it's quite frantic. Okay. Almost where we need to be. Okay, good. We should be inside of the bubble now. We are, and we can capture the EAS, get a bit more money. And remember, money is the lifeblood of this game. If you get to a point where you can't earn more money, but you can't research or launch any more missions, it's just game over. There's no way to proceed. There's no loans, no emergency funding sources. So it's important to squeeze every drop of money out of every mission. Alright, well that's done. So it'll just keep analyzing in the background. I don't think I see anything super close. Oh no, here we go. 24 meters away. Oh, that's a tempting target. We are getting very low in fuel, but we'll go for it. Certainly gets us there faster than the rover ever did. Boom! Alright, let's see... Do we have pictures to take or not? Maybe not. How about... Oh, I think I am supposed to take a picture of whatever this is. Let me, Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, 25 something. And for some reason I can't quite catch this picture. So right where the cameras are pointed is the direction I need to travel in. Oh, actually, there's still something... There appears to be something... Right here? Ah, wait, here. It can be hard to get the pictures. Frustratingly hard. Is this supposed to be a whole panorama, or what am I looking at here? I think I'm just too close to some of this, so I think I'm going to fly in this direction. Where the cameras are facing, yeah. Boom. Climb back in. Now hopefully this will... Yes! Good, we finished the photo. I don't think we actually have enough fuel to do anything else, but we should give it a try. So that's 49 meters away. It looks like it might be a tough landing point. 39 up there. We'll go for the 49. Here we go. Whoa, nope, nope. We're dead. Actually, we're not quite dead. I did lose a leg. I don't know how well this flies with a missing leg. It doesn't seem like it affected much. It would, in real life, affect the center of mass, though. Ooh, I think we're gonna stick this, actually. I think we got it. And is this just another photo op? Is that it? I think that was it. Well, I'm sure that this doesn't have enough fuel to do anything else. There's nothing particularly close to even try a quick hop to, so I think we'll let this guy retire. We'll just let it sit here, and we're not going to wreck it. I think that's probably enough for this mission, or this episode. So good night, sleep tight, and don't let the red planet bite. Bye-bye.